Hey guys, welcome to LawnCareMadeEasy.com. I'm Zach Stroud. Today we're going to be putting out pre-emergent on this lawn. It's my neighbor's lawn, and we're going to be putting out some of pre-emergent. Let's take a walk around the lawn, and I'll show you what we're going to be fighting for the months ahead. So as you can see right in here, we have a lot of the henbit, okay, and some geranium weeds. We have a lot of onion. You can look through here and just see all the onion. So these are some of the things that we're going to be fighting. We don't have a large amount of crabgrass at all. This is zoysia lawn, so it pretty much takes care of crabgrass. And I think after maybe another season, it should kind of wipe these other weeds out as well. So we're going to be putting out pre-emergent, probably about 3 bags. This looks like it's probably about 20,000, 30,000 square feet. We got about 3 bags for that, and we're going to be putting that out, guys. Okay, so we're going to put this on a rate of 5. Okay, on the back of the bag, this is what I'm using. You can buy this at Lowe's. It's a really good product. I've been using it probably for about 2 or 3 years now, and it's done great at my home. But you can look on the back here, and they'll tell you what type of rate it is, and I'll get a good picture of that. Okay, and show that up. It's a little hard to see right here, but you can see if you're using what type of spreader you're using. If you're using a drop, it has a different rate. So I'll put that up on the screen for you. Now, why we're going to do this is just to fight all weeds, okay? Not just the ones that I had previously just mentioned, but there's other weeds that could be germinating in here. We're going to put this down. Right now it's February 23rd, and we're going to get this down now because we don't want that soil temperature to reach above 55. Okay, once it starts reaching up there, then things start germinating and we're getting behind then. So we're going to put it out now. We have a good rain coming in the next couple of days. That's going to soak everything in really good, and that will activate the pre-emergent. Now you'll see me going back and forth and up and down. Okay, so we're going to get a good coverage here. That way we're getting everything and just not, kind of missing some of these things with a kind of hit and miss here and there. Okay, so here we go, guys. So what you all want to do is you don't want to get so close to the beds that you're throwing it in the beds or on the sidewalks or on the driveway. So make sure you're keeping it in the lawn. Okay, if it gets in the beds, it's okay, because that's just going to stop crabgrass from growing in there. But try to keep it right here in the lawn, because this is your main spot. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna open up this a little bit more. So I'm gonna put it on 7. It just wasn't throwing enough out, guys. All right, guys, so this is our second bag. I had to turn the rating up to about 11. So that means it's going to use more pre-emergent, but that's okay. I got 3 bags, so that should be good. Okay, guys, I want to show you one other thing here. As you can see, it looks like we have some poana in here. Got some right there. A lot of it over in this area. And a lot more right in there. You can see it right here. She has a lawn care company that cuts this, and I tell them during the summer, cut it around 3.5, 4 inches. It will start to choke all this out. These are just some bare spots that were in here. We're trying to get this back more to grass instead of all the weeds in here. You can see some bare spots out through there. there was a large tree over in that area, and so you have a lot of you have some root under there. And so what we're going to have to do is, I put some sand down last year. If you saw that video, I put some sand down. I don't know if we're going to have to resod that yet, but we'll take a look at that and see. But you can see the poanua right there, some over here. The thing is, what I'm using, it won't kill that, so we're going to have to use something else. I think everything else will be taken care of. So we'll go through what this stuff kills, and if you have any of that in your yard, then this will be a great product for you. So as you can see, I got a little bit more to do out here, and that will be it. And I'll see you in a second. Okay, guys. So this is the pre-emergent I'm using. You can buy this at Lowe's. It covers about 20,000 square feet. Now that all depends on your rate that you set your spreader to. But the main ingredients in this one is dithropyr. It's pretty good pre-emergent, and it kills crabgrass really good. So it's going to keep that under control for you. Okay, guys, as you can see right here, you got about 3 to 5 months of protection. So that's pretty good. And I was going to show you on the back here most of the common grasses and weeds that it treats. So a lot of you have barley, of course, crabgrass. These are the grasses and the weeds. You have the henbit, which we're starting to see right now. A lot of those geraniums. So you see a lot of those that are coming up right now. Those are mostly winter weeds, so we probably should have treated for that back in the fall, but we didn't get to it. So you see a lot of those coming up now. So this is going to be good for any spring weeds that is going to germinate now. That's what we're going to be fighting, that and crabgrass. So like I said, this is a good product. Been using it for a while now, a couple of years, and it's always done really well. So all right, guys, so that's the pre-emergent that we put out from my neighbor's home. We'll be putting ours out this coming week. So I hope this video helped you out. Remember to like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Thank you, guys.